What's up guys? So I'm just going to shoot this quick video. It's basically a shopping list of foods I've just gone and bought from Tesco. And for those of you new to the channel, I'm basically a personal trainer and I'm very passionate about health and fitness and eating and living a very balanced life. So I think this will be very beneficial for people. I'm currently on a bulk, so you'll be able to see the kinds of foods I'm eating during a period of when I'm trying to build muscle. So people who are still on a weight loss diet will still be able to benefit from this video, but it is more tailored, I suppose, to people who are building muscle, but you'll still get a gist of maybe a new few ideas of foods of what you could buy. So I'm going to jump straight in with the frozen vegetables and fruits, and we'll go on to the veggies and salads I bought, and then proteins, carbs and fats. So to start with, some frozen kale. It's ideal out of the frozen section. It's freshly frozen, so basically means as soon as the farmers and everyone harvest the crops, it's straight away frozen, so it remains fresh and that the vitamins and minerals don't diminish. So because they're frozen, they're locked in, so that's really useful. It's ideal because it doesn't go off, obviously as easy as fresh kale, and that's the same with the spinach. And I love putting kale and spinach together in a smoothie. It works really well with avocado and banana and stuff like that. But I'll have to post that video soon of the recipe. But anyhow, moving on. So next we've got the exotic fruit mix. So that one again is just ideal for smoothies and stuff. This is a new one I've never tried. So this one's got melon, pineapple, and loads of other exotic fruits in. And then we've got the blueberries. I haven't bought these for a while, but I have bought them now. So I put these kind of in smoothies again and on my porridge and stuff like that. And the same with this summer fruits. I actually save these for my porridge because they work really well with porridge. I used to put them in smoothies, but I prefer using them on my porridge oats, really, to be honest. And then next what we have are mushrooms, ideal for, I'll be putting them in like egg dishes and stir fries and stuff like that. We've got a few nectarines. Salad leaves, just ideal for wraps and like making a quick salad and getting a few easy fibre a day in and just basically adding more volume to your meals. Tomatoes, I like to buy the big ones at the moment. I prefer the taste, and you have to have less obviously for just to get one of your 5 a day in. With the little tomatoes, like if you're trying to count them as one of your 5 a day, you actually have to have 7 to 8 little ones for it to count technically, not just like a little 3 or 4. But anyway, moving on. Broccoli. It's a superfood, absolutely brilliant. You can steam it, fry it, you name it, you can do it. And it's ideal with most meals, and also you can just, I love putting them in stir fries personally. And also spring onion. Now this is perfect because it just adds so much flavour to your meals, especially egg meals and Chinese meals and dishes and stuff like that. So, and it's cheap as chips, so it's ideal. Okay, so moving on. We're gonna have the cereals, okay? So as you can see, I bought quite a variety of cereals because at the moment I'm getting a bit bored, so I thought I'd just mix it up. And also, I'm gonna be making a few homemade muesli recipes. I'm gonna have a little flirt with some of them, see how we go. Now this is the difference now. The reason why I've got all these boxes is because I'm on a bulk, and I'll put my calories and macros on the screen right now, and that's how much I've got to eat every day, and it's a lot of food. So the carbohydrates being the hardest part for me to eat, and cereals are very heavy in carbs. Like per 100 gram, you're looking at least 60 grams of carbs or more. So they're ideal for me, really. They work really well, and I quite like cereals, so it works well. So I've got some honey nut clusters. I bought these for the because I like the flavour, to be honest, and they're quite high in fibre. Per 100 gram, you're looking at about 6 grams. It's not that high, but it's fairly decent. It's respectable. It's not the best because it's got the honey on, so it's going to be higher in sugar. But you know, I'm all about balance. The raspberry malt wheats. Now these are a lot better. They're lower in sugar than the honey nut clusters, but they're also a lot higher in fibre. You've got nearly 10 grams of fibre per 100 gram, so that's a really good amount. Again, we've got the honey nut cornflakes, very similar to the clusters, and then the normal cornflakes. Now these are an absolute bargain. If you're trying to bulk or you're a student, 25p for this.
Jesus Christ.
It's bonkers cheap, and you're getting 500 grams of them. So if you're trying to save some money, get those value cornflakes. Right, moving on. Got more carbohydrates. So we have Auntie Betty's wedges. Now again, this isn't a normal thing in my diet. I've just thought experiment because the macros are quite decent, and I just fancy a change. So they're frozen wedgies. You can just whack them in the freezer, and then just come in and get them and whack them in the oven. And they're garlic and herb flavour, so they should be really good. I'll be having them with stuff like chicken, mince, salmon maybe tonight and stuff like that. So it would go alongside most dinners, to be honest, maybe lunch, but predominantly dinner for me. And then the muesli. So we've got the muesli. This is basically, again, just a nice source of carbs, high in fibre. Now these are actually plain, so they haven't actually got that much fibre, the sugar in. The fibre is really high, but the sugar isn't, so that's a good thing. If you go and buy a muesli which is being pre-made and it's got loads of other things in, so like the branded mueslis, a lot of the time they've got a lot of sugar in if you look at them. But yeah, just keep an eye out for that. And then you've got the porridge oats. So again, just simple. 75p for a massive bag, so you're laughing. That's again a super bargain. Got some wholemeal bread, ideal for like any, as you can imagine, toast and like with your egg dishes and stuff like that. Wraps. Now people who say, oh, healthy eating takes too long. Well, if you literally whack some wraps, salad leaves, cooked chicken, and a bit of sweet chili sauce or whatever sauce you fancy, just a low calorie sauce, that is a flipping healthy meal done, sorted. So yeah, the wraps are a superstar as well because they're just so high in carbs and they're not that filling, so that's ideal. And moving on, so the eggs, good source of protein, healthy fats, again. Nuts, they're full of healthy fats. They've also got some raisins in these ones, so I'll be combining that with the muesli. Also avocados, really good healthy source of fat. Be very careful though, because these add up fast for calories, so if you're on a diet, weight loss diet, I would be very careful of these and be cautious of how much you're adding. And little cheeky one, Reese cups.
Shit just got real.
So yes, I am a fan of Reese cups. They are a secret pleasure and a soft pleasure, soft spot. So yeah, I'll be whacking those in my oats and porridge, making some crazy porridge bowls. So I'll be shooting a few videos of them.
I tried to fight alone. 'Cause sometimes we just don't know that we can do anything together if we just try. And as long as we have our backs, whenever our foes come by.
And like, yeah, I'm all about balance, and yeah, they've got some peanut butter in, so moderately healthy fats, but let's be honest, Reese's are full of sugar as well, so let's just call it a treat. But again, that's what flexible dieting allows you to do. Just Warburton Thins before we go, so Warburton Thins, they're just again like bagels, really nice. Easy to eat as well and high in carbs, so these kind of stuff are ideal if you struggle to eat large volumes of food. Milk, I've got just a variety because, to be honest, my mum likes the orange and I like the green, so we're going I've bought a massive one for me because I get through it with all the cereal and everything. But yeah, you get the idea. And moving on to the protein then, I would recommend going organic, but to be honest, so just for £5, you get 4 little salmon things, you're laughing. So that's what I'm buying. And then you've got the uncooked back bacon. Again, I love it with eggs and it's a decent source of protein, to be fair, it's not too bad. Also, you're obviously going to get more fats with these too because they're fattier cuts of animals, basically. And also, you got this ready cooked chicken is superb. I'm going to have this today because I haven't eaten since that smoothie, but I had earlier on. So, yeah, sliced chicken, ideal for like egg fried, frying with rice, noodles. I'll just whack it in everything. It's so good and like it's ideal for lunch. And it's much better to buy this than it is the packeted meats. So, like the thinly sliced ham, if you're buying that stuff, stop wasting your money and get this. It's £2 and you get 240 grams of chicken, so it's good to 2 decent servings for the average individual. It's decent. And then cottage cheese to finish, just something which is an easy, readily available protein source. It's quite easy to eat. Some people like it, I don't mind it. I put it with a bit of salt and pepper and stuff like that and whack in tomatoes and stuff, and it tastes alright then. But one of these is literally, just to give you an idea, this pot alone contains 30 grams of protein, so it's something to be took seriously when it comes to protein. It's the size of a chicken breast, that, like, protein-wise. And yeah, hope that's given you a help and a bit of an idea of the kind of stuff I buy. It's all down to personal preferences. A lot of people, I find in the fitness industry, it's similar to religion and politics. Everyone's got their own opinion, so my biggest tip for nutrition and when you're shopping and everything is your diet sustainable and do you enjoy it? I enjoy my diet, I eat healthier than ever, and I also have a few treats now and again, and I'm the happiest I've ever been. I've tried clean eating, strict, I've tried low carb, I've tried loads of different approaches, and for me, flexible dieting and if it fits your macros is balanced with clean eating is the best approach I've found so far, and it gets results. So, hope that's helped. I'm going to be dropping it. If you like this video, give it, hammer the like button and thumb it up, because that will let me know that you like it. And if you do, I'll start making more videos like this, and I'll go like do some shopping trips to Tesco and stuff like that. Hope the video hasn't dragged too long, and I hope it's helped. If it has, drop me a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Cheers, and catch you later.